Hello everyone, my name's Sandra Shaw. I'm a clinical exercise specialist. I do work in the community with members of the community who've completed pulmonary rehabilitation, who've got respiratory conditions, and those who just feel they have respiratory condition and would like to be able to exercise in a specialised class. What I have noticed working in pulmonary rehab is how patients feel afterwards. That combination of getting the medication right and the exercise has led to them feeling a better version of themselves, more in control, stronger and fitter, and just doing things that before were a bit of a challenge. And after having spent so many weeks there, I really do encourage anyone to then continue to maintain that and to improve that, because you've worked for it, so therefore continue with it. So by moving into a maintenance class, which some of the classes that I run, both online and face-to-face, that will help you to improve even more so. So for instance, a number of the clients who come to me before Christmas, they used to find that perhaps if they'd climbed the stairs, they would have to maybe pause, take a stop. Some people have the space where they can put the chair, take a breather before they continue. And now they can complete that whole flight of stairs without any worries, without anybody watching over them, thinking that they might need additional support. And that's a great feeling, to take back that control in your life. Also, people feel stronger. So for instance, when perhaps they're carrying their shopping, or they're moving things around, or they're reaching down to pick up something from the floor, they feel that was done quite easily. They notice the subtle changes, and all of these things just improve the quality of life. So whilst we're in class, also we work on balance, because a number of my clients have felt, because of how the breathlessness has affected them, in terms of walking through the lens, their balance isn't as good as it should be. So they work on the balance as well. So they get that overall conditioning, which builds on from what's happened at pulmonary rehab. And also another that's brought into the class is that feeling of mindfulness, because some of my clients do feel a little bit anxious if they get a bit breathless. And what we've started to incorporate are Tai Chi movements, and that helps with that sense of stillness, that sense of wellness, and that sense of just bringing that control back into your bodies and coping and dealing with that breathlessness. So if you are sort of not too sure about whether you should move on to an exercise program after you've completed pulmonary rehab, I would say stop and think about the great effects you're having from the medication combined with the exercise. And then think about, if you then move on to continue exercise, that will only improve. It will help with your breathing, it will help with your mindfulness, it will help with your strength, your balance and your mobility. And that's a great thing to be looking forward to. So if you aren't sure, just give it a go.